Right, it's Sunday 23rd of September 2018. Me and Carol are going to show you, you walk off cock, hopefully a short enough video to demonstrate her access problems as we stand now, and also we'll continue around the site and demonstrate better how this site has been substantially redeveloped. Photo speaks 1,000 words, far better than me typing reams and reams of text. Take it steady, cock, don't forget wash yourself on my side. Yeah, so here's the access obviously. What's I going to say? I've thrown some concrete down to see what would happen should they try and concrete over it, which is ridiculous. That'll make the drive even higher. Well, that's by the by anyway, it's rubbish. Throw your crutches up back seat for now, love. Yeah. Let's just show any disbelievers, Carol does use this walking frame now. Can't use it on the path, it's too dangerous. Can't leave the house and walk onto the strike. Totally restricted to car and me. Anyway, enough of that. So what we're about to do, Carol doesn't like me telling her how to drive, even though I at least be a driving instructor. She wouldn't let me teach her how to drive anyway. So we're just going to take it steady, cock. I'm better with camera than you anyway, that's why you're doing it. And I'll just make some comments. I'll ask you to stop every now and again, yeah? So just take it really slow, drop it down into one, yeah, don't leave it, yeah. We bought this car because it's an automatic and we needed more space. That is, what's his name, Bert, oh I forget his name. Anyway, the Abbott's front area, dead slow cock, dead slow indeed, downhill remember. Yeah, that was done from, they've been bitching about it all year quite rightly. Jean Abbott had fallen on it once. But they got it done in November, nobody did ours. Can you just swing in and park outside of Jim's company car, love? No, to his left. Just roll forward into car park, swing in outside of Jim's car, nose on. You will see things on this video that are a total breach of site and licence, cars, parts, everything. The licence is that, just stop there a sec, cock. The licence is useless, I know it, they know it, the council that is. But they've left it all to the site owner, under his discretion, voluntary, all that rubbish. Right, Carol, in reverse. Thank you, love. Give it a bit of right hand lock on your way out, yeah. Not too much, you've got cars to your right and rear. Right, so let's swing. So we're going to go down West Drive. This is bottom end of site, western side. We call it the bottom end. You can see up tree along West Drive, the loads of houses right close to the road. Take it dead steady, cock. Just let it roll because it's hard to take a video. It's sun in the eyes of roll now. And then would you swing up Elm Grove, cock? Yeah. And I know you don't drive right side, so lock it in hard in case there's somebody coming, which there isn't actually, so you're alright. Just lock it in hard. Just slip into Maple Court for the hell of it. And we'll slip into Elm Grove cul-de-sac while we're there. That's Maple Court just before Blue Dustbin, love. Just swing into there. You can drive a bit faster now if you want. Make this video shorter if we do anyway. So we're swinging in. And then just drive square. Don't hit this fence. I know you don't know what's up here. Just swing right, drive forward, square your vehicle up. Right, and then reverse back, dead straight. The house you're looking at there is the second, yeah. No, it's English, isn't it? Anyway, it's behind my house. What's that just been to your right, look? Square your wheels, cock, and then lock it on left, lock it on left. Yeah, lock it on left. Yeah, that'll give you time to swing round. Keep swinging, you're not hitting anything. Right, and then just drive out. In your own time, carry on. You're not hitting anything, trust me. Carry on. Slowly forward, hard left. Watch your right. I'll check the left for you. Watch your right. Clear left. Hard left. See how difficult it is, look. Yeah. And the speed of which some people around this site infuriates me. Dead slow. Past that yellow car. Yeah. Yeah. Now you can speed up a bit. That's a small early part of site. My next door neighbour lives in the house that camera's pointing at now. Next door neighbour to the rear. Elm Grove cul-de-sac's coming up on the left, love. If you're hanging on the left, obviously, and then swing it right towards Vic Ellis's place. Oh, can you stop there a second? I have made a mistake. Hang on, stop. Which of them is Josie's? Ah, that's Josie's there. Yeah, the one after the buses. And the site used to finish where that black line is there. So that's Josie's house, which is mentioned on the plan. And the black line is physically where the site used to finish before it was extended by 1.8 acres. Without planning position or width, doesn't matter to me. It has been extended. Right, swing into left, look. Whoops, I'm still got to zoom on. Whoops, a David Kevin. Not very good video, manager, look. Right, so this was all built. Swing straight in towards Vic's, look. Not too tight. This is all built. It's Vic's. You're tense. You're on camera, you're tense.
It's not, that's you nagging.
Me nagging, right, stop then. Reverse back. Vic's we call the Ponderosa. He's got all that land, outhouses, you name it. He's got money, good luck to him. And I believe he pays a double site rent, but you can draw back a bit more though. Yeah. And just hold it there. Our house is to my rear, which I forgot to video. Don't drive off. Right, that'll do. Just hold it a bit second. Stay there, love. Stay there, please. Stay there. Right, yeah, so the black line you saw earlier in the tarmac, the bushes there were the end of the site. And there used to be 3 or 4 singles in here, didn't there? Was it 4?
Oh, yeah.
And Brenda's sister, Brenda, dear me. Frida, the number 20 that's in all the trouble. 22, Frida. Kevin, get a life. Frida's sister used to live there. The White House is Joyce Smith. She's given affidavit proving that she only moved in on the 90s and watched the house being incited. Anyway, that's enough of that. Move on. So just swing back down to West Drive, Cock, up towards the club, and then ping round site and go back home, alright? I wasn't nagging you, I was giving advice. Clear left. Clear left. No, you're driving right, you clear left. Well, you tell me clear left, it's a signal we have between us.
I don't, I say okay.
Well, anyway, clear left, okay, what the hell? I didn't say turn left. Oh, me and you could have had some fun if you had to give you driving lessons. The instruction was clear enough, I thought, but there again, you're stone deaf when you want to be. Right, so, heading back down towards West Drive. There were a lot of singles here back in the day. Hi, Alan. My rear door neighbour. The club's ahead. Take it dead steady and dead slow, look, please. And you're going to take the left up Birch Avenue, yeah? New developments around there, around that area at the back of West Drive. Yeah, there's a cul-de-sac near the club, Birch Drive. There's a visitors car park on the right. Just take it up here. I want to show this video, people, what's happening at number 4. Yeah, on Birch Avenue, and number 2 with 22. Yeah, because they are the only residents. If you can draw in front of this unit that's coming up, love, and then just hold it there. Right, just hold it there. That'll do fine. These 2 residents are similarly landlocked as us, but they have been provided with road quality paths, surfaces, drives, whatever, to the properties. The big building is a site, shed, maintenance unit. Draw forward, please, love. Actually taking longer than I thought this, Carol. Mind you, I could talk for England, we know that. No comment required from driver, please. Right, if you're taking it, you can take it a bit faster, up towards them blue dustbins, cock. Yeah, bit of an access there for people. Nothing much to that, they're not totally landlocked really. Three together in one little corner. There used to be lots of singles up here back in the day. Right, I want you to stop near them bushes on your left, love. The tall ones. Okay. During the tribunal site inspection, when we came to this patch of ground you see above, that wasn't resurfaced, it's always been good quality. There. Right. That is the start of the extension of the 1.8 acres. And Judge Foster did ask the site owner, he said, yeah. We only bought the land 88, 89, I don't know, my dad was in charge. Words to that effect. So as we drive forward now, if you would look, yeah, ever so slowly, cock, hang a left into the top end of the new oak tree. So all these properties from now on in, these three end ones, are new. My old mate Les Sargent and Dave Moss used to live in 62 and 64, they're now dead, sadly. I have some good friends here, but there's been a lot of changes. There's not many original residents left, even from the 90s actually. None that I'm friendly or aware of. So you can drive a bit faster, cock. Watch, make sure nobody comes out of elm behind these bushes. You're safe. And that's Joyce's place, a nice little Toyota. She's 82 or 3 now. She still plays Crown Green balls. I played against her. So again, when you get to the top here, cock, look after yourself, cut in left. There's too many people drive around here rather fast. Yeah. Again, houses not a full 3 metres away. I don't give a damn about the houses and all the cars parked on the pitches. You have to shut the site if you impose that stupid licence. But what is required on this site without question? Model. Oh, that's for sale already. You haven't been here 5 minutes. Yeah, swing in and park up, love. Keep it really tight at left and leave plenty of room to yourself at right. I'm alright. Tighter still if you want. Tighter still if you want. Yeah, square it up, love. Thank you. Yeah, just to finish this up. Thanks a lot, love. That'll be £25, please, for that lesson. I got a new duvet this afternoon anyway. Yeah, sorry, I ramble. To wrap it all up, the site licence is useless. No question. This access is not an access, it's part of site, it's a road. It wants doing like they did for 4 and 22 Birch. Yeah. It's really obscene what's been dumped on us. Yeah. The space between our house, the 18, Trevor's 28 Trevor, vast. There's nowhere else on site got such separation distance. This fence was totally unnecessary. It doesn't offend me anymore. In fact, I've made good use at bottom end, as you'll see shortly in another video. But basically, for me, there's no question this site has been substantially redeveloped. Yeah. Even Maple Grove and Elm Grove cul-de-sac, yeah, have had new roads put in where there weren't roads. Yeah. Ponderosas have been built, big houses, call them what you will. But the Campbells, to the credit, so I say credit, as businessmen, had to extend the site because their income was dropping. Big doubles are going in, Ponderosas are going in. He always looks after new oncomers, Campbell, he gives them all sorts, garages, double sheds, like they even give the Bud and Jean here in number 18 2 concrete drives on the pitch. And yet your pitch is your own responsibility, another matter. He had to look after them though, because he messed them about by letting them live in an illegal house for a week and then swinging it through 90 degrees. They went through hell, the poor buggers. We're still going through hell, but nobody seems to give a damn. So where was I? The only way this site would meet, how can I put it? The licence is useless. Modern sites obviously have licences that this, if they were applied to this site, would be fine. the modern laws don't give a damn about cars on pitches. The modern laws need to be applied to this site for everyone, not just for me and Carol. But in truth, we don't need the modern laws, although we'd like them with a lot more rights, with the residents' rights, etc. Because roadways and carryways are defined in the 1989 Acts as well as the 288 modern standards. I'm sick and tired of saying this to people. This is why I've done this video. Right, love, let's go and have a cup of tea.